The youth department has been involved in many activities during the years 2011 to 2015. The following is a report of those activities. Throughout the period, the youth department hosted 3 prayer conferences under the theme Ask, Believe, Claim. In 2012, our speakers were Pastor Wilson Isnord and Pastor Roy Lindsay. The weekend included an agape feast and a community project that focused on cleaning the median on the Leawood Highway. The following year, we hosted Ask, Believe, Claim 2, We Still Believe. The guest speaker was Pastor Rodney Palmer, who at that time worked for the Central Jamaica Conference. The youth also participated in a health run and distributed clothing and food in the Five Keys community. Our prayer conferences concluded in 2014 with Ask, Believe, Claim 3, Enjoying the Lord's Favor. The weekend was combined with the Atlantic Caribbean Union Bible Boom Finals. The guest speaker was the then Youth Director of the Atlantic Caribbean Union, Pastor Andrew Burrows. 6 individuals were baptized that weekend. Also, Brother Samuel Neville, TCI Mission Representative, placed second in the Bible Boom Finals and went on to represent the Union in Guatemala. There was an investiture service to conclude the weekend in which adventurers, pathfinders, and master guides were rewarded for completing their prescribed programs. Also, the mission hosted a basketball tournament during each prayer conference. This allowed the churches to have healthy recreation where the young men could exhibit their talents on the court. The department hosted 2 summer camps on the island of North Caicos during the period that saw approximately 60 individuals in attendance at each camp. We thank the government for the use of the Horse Stable Beach every summer for over 15 years. However, it is our belief that it is time that the mission acquires its own campsite. The department has submitted a detailed proposal for our campsite, and we are praying that land will be acquired to help in total development of our youth. We also hosted 4 one-week youth evangelistic summer campaigns for the period under the theme Jesus Loves. Our first campaign was Jesus Loves Jeans with Pastor Andrew Burrows in 2012, and 9 individuals were baptized. In 2013, Pastor Roy Lindsay, Youth Director for TCI Mission, was the speaker for Jesus Loves Blackberry, and 5 individuals were baptized. We then hosted Jesus Loves Apps in 2014 with Pastor Giovanni Franklin from the Northeast Jamaica Conference, and 2 individuals gave their lives to Jesus. We concluded our Jesus Loves campaigns with Jesus Loves Selfies in 2015. The speakers included Pastors Lindsay and Banzi and youth from the churches on Providenciales. As a result of their work, 7 individuals were baptized for God's kingdom. As a result of our youth campaigns and prayer conferences, 29 individuals were baptized into God's remnant family. We give God thanks for the Bible workers and youth leaders who made it possible. The churches have also embraced the Global Youth Day event and have sought to be the sermon. The youth has impacted the community through food distribution, blood donation, and other outreach events. The department has continued to lend its support to the clubs in our mission. As a result of their work, the period witnessed 8 master guides, 38 pathfinders, and 67 adventurers being invested. We continue to encourage every church in our mission to have an active adventurer and pathfinder club. These programs help to mold the characters of our youth into strong Christians for the Master. Special note must be made of the Eagles Pathfinder Club that has sought to host an Easter Pathfinder camp for their club each year. The mission also participated in the first Atlantic Caribbean Union Pathfinder Camporee held in Nassau, Bahamas in April of 2015. A delegation of 40 attended the Camporee, and we won first place in the exhibition events and the sports competitions. We felt like David facing Goliath when we compared our numbers to the other fields, but the Lord was with us and gave us the victory. We have also hosted several road marches on Pathfinder Day to highlight various issues facing our country. Also, on Pathfinder Day in 2015, we hosted a special service to recognize 65 years since the Pathfinder Club was voted by the General Conference. The department also recognized two individuals, Esterline Smith and Almata Thomas, who were pioneers in pathfinding in the TCI. The department also hosted two Pathfinder fairs in which the various clubs were able to put on exhibition the crafts and other items done by its members. There were also competitions in areas such as drill and march and knot tying. We give God thanks for what He has done in the lives of our youth over the past 5 years. Thanks to the area coordinators who worked tirelessly for the youth, namely Andrea Francis, Jermaine Reed, Almartha Thomas, and Mark Hermit. We also say thanks to all the Adventist youth, Pathfinders, and Adventurer directors who served the local churches throughout the period under review. Finally, Pastor Lindsay would like to say thank you to his wife Alexia for her support as he seeks to serve the Lord. To the youth of our mission, without you, the programs of our department would not have succeeded. It is our prayer that you will continue to remain faithful to God until He comes.